Here's how to submit a new job using the form on your phone. First up, if you've received an email with the job creation link, use that instead. It will pre-populate almost all the information you need about the job, and you just have to confirm and chat in. Do not go to the Rep Hub, as that will create a duplicate and you'll have to manually fill in the info. That being said, if you're selling a job through QuickBase directly or you do need to submit this info fresh, go ahead and use the link in the Rep Hub. It will take you to the form as a new page. Fill out your info, company name, and then hit the right arrow at the bottom to continue. Note that the Submit button is always available, but it will pop up an error for you if there are any incomplete fields if you click it before the end. Fill out the customer information. Again, if you're using the job creation link from the email, this will have already been filled out for you. Choose the customer's preferred spoken language, and then tell us which contact method they prefer for scheduling or any other project updates. Hit Next, and then confirm this info about the site survey and project. We need to know someone over 18 will be on site and available to assist with access if needed, and ensure pets are safely out of the way. Confirm the system type. On special features, leave all of these boxes blank unless any of them apply to this particular project. If your homeowner has specific design requests, like no panels facing the street or anything like that, or if you put together an approved layout with them, tap those bubbles to open up the additional info and upload the options. This form can take PDF or image files, but you need to tell us which file type and use the proper field or else it won't come through. Note that on the photos, it will say Take Photo, but there's an Upload button on that pop-up. We haven't enabled the embedded photo option just yet, but hopefully that feature is coming soon once we work out the kinks. For battery location requests, remember that we're more readily able to account for don't wants as opposed to wants. So just tell us where the customer really does not want the battery, and we'll find the best location based on project parameters outside of that. Select which utility. These will be specific to the state of the project. Most customers on the Big 3 in California will be on the standard SCHIP eligibility, but if you have that strict additional documentation required for the higher tier, then go ahead and provide those. You must always upload a utility bill of some type to proceed with this form. If they're in an HOA, go ahead and check yes and provide whatever info you have to contact them. On this final page, choose which funding type. Remember, there are additional docs for some of those like ACH or credit card, so if they're not automatically attached to the HIA when you submit this job, you must get those filled out prior to chatting in with an ESP agent. Lastly, leave us any other miscellaneous notes if you want to about this site survey itself. Hit Submit and the chat will pop up during business hours. If you're filling this out outside of normal business hours, you'll see this message, which just means you need to come back at our next earliest availability. We'll help you pick a date and time for the survey, and then you're good to go. Congrats on your sale, and thanks for being an ESP partner.